People take out protest rally condemning reimposition of APSPA in areas under 6 police stations and cold-blooded killing of 6 hostages, including an infant from Jiribam by Kuki militants. Curfew imposed across Manipur following recent Jiribam violence remains largely ineffective, with people and vehicles moving freely and keeping shops open even after relaxation hours. Government extends ban on internet and mobile data services for 2 more days until 5:15 p.m. of November 27 in Imphal East, Imphal West, Bisnupur, Thoubal, Kakching, Kangpokpi, Churachandpur, Jiribam and Fairjol district. And winter sessions of Parliament begins today. Both houses of Parliament adjourn amid ruckus over alleged bribery charges against a particular business group and other issues. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, HAJARIMAYUM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. People take out mass rally today condemning the reimposition of APSPA in areas under 6 police stations and the cold-blooded killing of 6 hostages, including an 8-month-old infant from Jiribam by Kuki militants. The public rally, which was jointly organized by Nupi Kunai Yairipok, All Andro Mayapaibi Association, Khanampal Bhamon Kampu, Nonglampal Kunai, Palem, Anompal, Lamlai, Khempal Khetrigao, MSF, Imphal East District Committee, Imphal East District United Clubs Organizations and Amawova Imphal East. The rally started from Kongba, Saudokpung, OLA, Lampag and ended at Palace Compound Traffic Island. The rally was carried out amidst tight security under the supervision of Irilbung Police OC and personnel of Imphal East Police. The protesters raised slogans condemning the reimposition of APSPA, brutal killing of civilians of Jiribam and demands such as eradicate Kuki terrorist. The protesters were stopped by a large number of police led by Imphal East SP and Central Force at Palace Compound. Roads leading to the Chief Minister's bungalow were blocked with barbed wires and police barricades. Afterwards, the protesters returned to Kongba directions.
Angang pisak pabo yaw na ngasi o na idana punra ising da thadarak ba amadi nupi singbu maral leitana kang da lolaba nupi pau phabi dana akhoi da jathara iba lalase sigi mathak sida asu yamna waraba asu yamna khangpong khangdraba aduga miyoi kaya na mayum mai kai mai jaktana isagi sumang sida ri puji oijaraba mi mayam am sulairiba sigi mathak sida aspa muk thamjan birakpasa sengna di akhoi si karamba jati no india gi phiba nungda chandrabara manipur haiba lepak se akhoi India ni haidana koi lejari bani aduna koi India ama oi bani na aswaje thamdan bira kanu paje atuba matam da loktok pi gidana koi Manipur butang du leita ba amadi langi waroi san pirokdana koi praja ba ingna tamna thambiu haiba adugumba rally duni ngasi akoi na chachari base.
Relay hunger strike by Uripok Apunba Loop and Uripok Nupi Apunba protesting the killing of 6 civilians, including women and a child, in Jiribam entered its 10th day today. The strike continues to demand justice, with frustration growing over the authorities' failure to book the perpetrators. Members from Lamphel Sanakaitel Club Maira, Kwai Brahmapur Club Maira and Uripok Polemlaikai Club Maira took part in the protest days at Uripok. Students of Emporium Institute Mantripukri staged a protest meet today condemning the recent gunfire incident at the institute. Student protesters expressed deep concern, stating that such violent acts should never occur in an institution where individuals come to learn and shape their futures. They demanded answers about who was responsible for the attack and the reasons behind it. Curfew imposed across Manipur following the killing of 6 hostages, including an infant from Jiribam by Kuki militants, has become largely ineffective, with people and vehicles moving freely even after relaxation hours. Although most businesses and shops remain closed post-curfew relaxations, the streets of Imphal city saw normal activity with traffic jams at key intersections. Impact News observed that only areas near the Chief Minister's bungalow and Rajbhavan displayed curfew-like conditions. The state government had imposed a curfew amidst unrest but eased it from 5 a.m. to 12 noon today as the situation appeared to improve. Meanwhile, the state government has extended the closure of schools and colleges by 2 more days, despite earlier plans to resume classes today. Manipur government has extended suspension of internet and mobile data services for 2 more days until 5:15 p.m. of November 27 in Imphal East, Imphal West, Bishnupur, Thoubal, Kakching, Kangpokpi, Churachandpur, Jiribam and Fairjol district, citing concerns over the misuse of social media to spread hate messages and incite violence. Exemptions have been granted to government offices using lease lines and specific FTTH connections, subject to approval. Officials warn of legal actions against violations, emphasizing the move is necessary to curb rumors and maintain public order. Armed Kuki groups reportedly opened fire towards Sabungkok, Kunau, Santi Khongbal and Thamna Pokpi in Lamlai constituency, Imphal East around 10 p.m. yesterday. Villagers said the gunshots came from Yengang Pokpi, Uyokching, Sangaran and P. Faimol villages. Security forces intervened and the firing eventually stopped. Yengang Pokpi police team and central forces are keeping a strict vigil in the areas. INDIA bloc Manipur carried out protest meet on Manipur crisis at Delhi today. Members of INDIA bloc Manipur including AAP, AIFB, AITC, CPI, CPIM, INC, NCP, SP, RSP, SSUBT also held a meeting on prevailing situations at Congress Bhavan in Imphal. The meeting condemned recent Jiribam killings attack on legislators' residences to urge centre to repeal UPSPA imposed in 6 police station areas and to carry out nationwide protests during winter sessions of Parliament in New Delhi. Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights MCPCR chairperson Kaisam Pradip Kumar lamented that Manipur state policy for children, which was drafted in 2020, which could have prevented the atrocities being done to children in midst of the prevailing crisis. Speaking to news persons at MCPCR office, North AOC, Kaisam Pradip Kumar stressed that the policy, which was drafted 4 years ago, could be the life and limb of the commissions, and also expressed his wishes for public to pressure relevant authorities to enact the policy. He also strongly condemned the brutal killing of innocent civilians, inducing infant by Kuki militants in the prevailing violence despite the law of nation to protect the women and children in war times, adding that the commission has taken a suo motu case. He also revealed that Secretary and member of National Commission for Women had visited the state on November 18 in connection to the Jiribam killing, and NCPCR have also informed that they will arrive in the state shortly and tomorrow to meet with the head of NCPCR. Speaking in connections to the remark made by MLA Paulin Lal Haukib regarding the Jiribam killing, Kaisam Pradip Kumar stated that the comment of the Kuki MLA is strongly condemnable. He furthermore stated that the members of commission face problems in travelling due to the prevailing crisis, and despite the challenges, the commission is working tirelessly to protect the rights of children.
Policy the magi basis objective strategy punamakse conflict situation da based tobne Manipur gi hojik thoiba angang singna thengnariba awawa mayok naiba se haiba policy se sabsana implement tawrogadi hana yamna mitigate tawwa reduce tawwa amadi deal tawuda yamna khudong chagani madu yam thuna lauthokpiu aduga miyam nasu commission gi mapangan oigedaba policy je hojibo kaidorige madu lauthokba matam oire haiba kholau si pibiu.
MCPCR ambassador and student of Mega Manipur School, Yaralpat Jinatri Thongnauzam, who was also present at the occasion, stated that the prevailing unrest harmed the mental health of children and the atrocities carried out to children and underage individuals is strongly condemnable. Jinatri also urged the state government and centre to ensure protections of children in violence.
Agang habesidi future generation oriba akhoi base developing period asida mental health aduga physical health ta akaiba pirabadi hayeng laibak sigi afaba su oiroi hujik Manipur da ikoi dana Jiribam da ꯂꯥꯟꯖꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯕꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ brutal way da ꯍꯥꯠꯇꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ I strongly condemn ꯇꯧꯖꯩ sida not only victim ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯈꯛꯇ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ but ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ mental health ꯇꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯀꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯤ
Thangwaiban MLA Khumukcham Joy Kisan urges public to stop attacks within community. Thangwaiban Kendra Development Committee, Thangwaiban residents and local clubs extended financial help to the MLA today at Khuyathong Community Hall. MLA Joy Kisan's residence was attacked and looted by a mob on November 16 during a protest in the aftermath of Jaribam killings. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Joy Kisan said he is deeply saddened by the Jaribam killings and shares the grief of the public. The MLA said he even contemplated of resigning from his post. He expressed sadness that the mob even vandalized a sacred shrine at his residence. Tagdo President KH Nobo, Tagdo Tribal Forum Advisor Makenpao Panmay and President Achong Gangmay were present on the occasion.
mayamdra nungai taba asawba tainabatu yum khara amai pera thokwa ai akoida tainabum thu laibak kangadaba laibak ngakadaba akoina laibak lakwa ngamdre lairik tam lei jagadaba sanadana lei jagadaba naharon sisinoina chingda nungai paira ngak lere arugi title logadaba akoina lowdre ne sarokose akoida sarko hona satla atai tai pot thugai khwapi kasletu tu adum moida su enough adum phana bik ru lere mani khalle lani thau le meren kaukhare mi kholami ba bido pakham muti chingthari sidiko oi masidi akoi gi maitai gi sentiment sokpanina si Puthoga Praja Mayam Manga, I want to talk where they was a Kangan Logragati. Sigi issues that to minulation Ragatico. You are saying not a take down in Kanbidam. I quake Dharmagi in a take top one in a Kanbiraga, Masima Kumete, Koimaruf and Mahanjani.
Family members along with locals demand prop into the death of 34-year-old Laimyum Devdatta, son of Laimyum Krishna, whose body was found at a paddy field near Laimaram entry point under Nambol police stations on November 23. People stayed sit-in at Devdatta's birthplace Waikong in Kakching district today. Shops were closed down at Waikong market during the protest demonstrations. Protesters suspect foul play in the death of Devdatta, who was reportedly a member of Arambai Tengo Unit 9. Imphal Jiribam National Highway 37 remains cut off since the past 5 days following a hill collapse between Sinam and Sejang villages. The landslide triggered by a bomb explosion during road expansion work has caused severe disruptions. Efforts to clear the debris are underway. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on EK Higher Secondary School Secretary urging relevant authorities for protection of students' rights amid ongoing unrest. So keep watching Impact News.
Ningol Chakova amasung Diwali na lakpada Majo habki maikidagi offer chawna pizari refrigerator, washing machine, smart TV amasung smartphone su brand makhal suna thamjari up to 60% discount ta phangmigen. Glassware dagi horaga rice cooker, air fryer na chim production brand makhal loina suna thamjari. Kaisampat konjeng hajari lekai Thongbal aduga Manipur da tanatana Guwahati da su akhagi brand hamduna leisare. Ngasi maglingsin birau Majo hub.
Alpha Coaching Institute na class 10 thagadaba satru singi damak lakliba December gi tang 13 tagi revision course haujaragani. Satru singi oina coaching tawba matamdagi hauraga matriculation exam thaba phawba institute asida lainaba facility pizari. Lebak lairiba issue asiga mari lainana hostel gi fees tasu concession kaya pizari. Akupa marol gi damak Alpha Coaching Center da
Bulletin. EK Higher Secondary School Secretary P. Sarat Chandra expressed grave concerns over the disruptions to students' education in the wake of ongoing unrest and curfews in Manipur. Speaking to media at the school premises in Sangakpham today, Sarat Chandra emphasized the need to secure the rights of students, describing them as the future pillars of society. He pointed out that the academic calendars for schools have been severely impacted due to the ongoing turmoil, with no certainty regarding when schools and colleges will be able to reopen. He expressed concern about the ability of students to complete their courses and prepare for upcoming exams, especially with national level competitive exams and CBSE schedules remaining intact. He questioned whether Manipur students would be able to compete effectively in these exams given the current disruptions. Highlighting the vital role of education in shaping the future, Sarat Chandra urged the state government to ensure that schools are free from disturbances so that students can continue their education without hindrances.
Manipur de irang thui haidana Central Board of Secondary Education na mukhoigi exam gi calendar karshu khongturoi tobhum thokpa national gi examination program mayam ama competitive exam mayam ama mathang loina pangthor adubu ngasi Manipur gi mahiroi sing mahimasing tambagi sangsi yam wale loina na angang sing asina atopa state gi student sing ga thengnabu matamda mai pakpa ngamkhigadra ngamroi derwa habise jingna ningai were leba ki irang masi akhoi sarkar na dum thengnabiu aduga education si matangdi free oina thabiraga angang sing Manki Biade, Makuigi Mahimasing, Tambida Yadi Hydra, education Simatangdi, Yamna safeguard Wena, Angang Sing Tungi future life Sibu, Kanbinaba, Sarkar Sina, Matik Saba, Tunganba, System Gaya Puto, Piduna, Angang Singasia, Kanbiu.
Members of Southern Sporting Union SSU today held a condolence meet to mourn the demise of their Vice President, HAJARIMAYUM Indramani Sharma from Brahmapur, Nahabam, Bamon, Laikai. Members paid 2-minute silence tribute in honor of the departed soul. Final rites for late chairman of proscribed People's Revolutionary Party of Kangleipak Pripak Haikruzam Ibotombi Kuman were performed today. Attendees from various parts of the state paid homage to the late leader by offering floral tributes to his photograph during the event. Tamenglong District Police and Juvenile Justice Board Tamenglong jointly carried out an anti-intoxicant campaign at Trinity Public School in Tamenglong District today. Juvenile Justice Board Tamenglong member Daniel P. Kamswan was the resource person. Attending students took plates against consumptions of intoxicants. Ahead of Christmas, Assam Rifles facilitated erection of Silver Jubilee Stone of Sacred Heart Catholic Church in Tamenglong District. Security forces recovered several weapons from Lunkongzang Hill Range in Kangpopi District yesterday. Recovered items include one 303 rifle, one SBBL gun, 2 9mm pistol, 1 long-range pumpy, 1 pumpy bomb, 8 live round, 1 anti-riot picket grenade, 1 tear smoke cell, 2 cartridge with rubber bullet and 1 Baofeng wireless set. Tapta Macha's 8 music video album based on Manipur turmoil named Mityeng was released at Lintoingambi studio today. Priyo Akoizam is the lyricist of the music album directed by KSH Lokendro Kurai. 24th Foundation Day of Jagoy Nachom Sangit Kala Academy Mahavidyalaya located at Khongman Wangkai, Laumanbi in Imphal East District was celebrated today. Theatre Director Indrakumar Soibam, Manipur State Kala Academy awardee Loitongbam Brajamohon and scriptwriter Navadip Ningthauza attended the event held at the Academy office. Winter session of Parliament began today. The Lok Sabha was adjourned for the day after paying tributes to its 2 sitting members, Vasantrao Chavan from Nandet, Maharashtra and Sikh Nurul Islam from Vashirhat, West Bengal. Obituary references were also made for 3 former members, M.M. Lawrence, M. Parvati and Harish Chandra Chavan. As a mark of respect, the House was adjourned until 12 noon and later for the day. Meanwhile, opposition MPs from Joint Committee of Parliament on Waqf Amendment Bill 2024 met with Speaker Om Birla, alleging that the JPC chairman was not heeding their concerns. TMC MP Kalyan Banerjee stated that the Speaker assured them of an extended timeline for submitting the report. In the Rajya Sabha, proceedings were disrupted amid opposition demands for discussions on bribery allegations against the Adani Group by the US Department of Justice. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar urged for peace and order, but the House was eventually adjourned for the day until 11 a.m. of November 27. Ahead of the winter session of Parliament, Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched a scathing attack on the opposition, accusing them of undermining democracy through disruptive tactics. Addressing reporters, Modi said some people rejected by the public are trying to control Parliament through hooliganism by a handful of individuals. The people of the country take note of their actions and will respond appropriately in time. Taking aim at Congress, Prime Minister Modi criticized those who have been rejected 80 to 90 times for obstructing parliamentary discussions and usurping the rights of new MPs with fresh ideas. He asserted that such actions betray a lack of respect for democracy and disregard for the aspirations of the people. Modi added that they neither understand the responsibilities nor live up to the expectations of the citizens. Now the sports news. 68 under-14 boys and girls national school games handball tournament kick off this evening under the aegis of School Games Federation of India in Chhattisgarh. Under-14 boys and girls teams from Manipur are participating in the tournament. M. Bindia is the team manager and H. Dhamma is the coach for boys team of 16, while N. Somobala is the team manager and R.K. Sunita is the coach for girls team of 16. Under-14 girls league match, Manipur meets Punjab at 6 p.m. and for under-14 boys, Manipur meets Gujarat at 7 p.m. India defeated Australia by 295 runs in the first test of the Border Gavaskar Trophy at Optus Stadium, Perth. India posted 150/10 in the first innings, while Australia managed just 104/10 in their second innings. Yashasvi Jaiswal scored 161 and Virat Kohli made 100 innings, declaring at 487/10, setting a target of 534. Australia was bowled out for 238/10. Jasprit Bumrah took 8 wickets and was named man of the match. The second test will be held at Adelaide Oval from December 5 to 10. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. People take out protest rally condemning reimposition of outspan areas under 6 police stations and cold-blooded killing of 6 hostages, including an infant from Jiribam by Kuki militants. Curfew imposed across Manipur following recent Jiribam violence remains largely ineffective, with people and vehicles moving freely and keeping shops open even after relaxation hours. Government extends ban on internet and mobile data services for 2 more days until 5:15 p.m. of November 27 in Imphal East, Imphal West, Bishnupur, Thoubal, Kakching, Kangpokpi, Churachandpur, Jiribam and Fairjol district. And winter session of Parliament begins today. Both houses of Parliament adjourned amid ruckus over alleged bribery charges against a particular business group and other issues. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next, Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.
Khanghanjaba notice asina khanghanjari madudi impact